Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Lakeviews Treasures, and we are doing what's sold on eBay. In addition, what's been going on as well. Ugh, what can I say? I'm tired. I shot awake up at 4 o'clock, and then I'm like, I just gotta start cleaning. So I started cleaning the house, and it was one of those things that as I was cleaning, I realized I was accomplishing nothing because I couldn't focus on one. I mean, it's something stupid. Like, okay, I start with the cat box because I clean that every day. But it's like I was changing the cat box, and then when I went to go get like the garbage bag, I realized, oh, I gotta do this. And then when I was doing that, I realized, oh, I need to do. And before I knew it, I started 7 different items, and then looked all around, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? I mean, like really crazy. Like I realized I wanted to get a drink, so I got a drink of water and realized we had no iced tea. So what did I do? I started making iced tea and got the container and was cleaning the container, and then got out the tea bags. But then I realized, oh wait a minute, I need to. So literally, there was one point I had, and it's kind of funny. I had the cat boxes, like the halfway done because they have the covers. So I have the covers off the cat box. Cat are looking at me like I'm crazy. I have water with an empty teapot, but the tea bags on the side. I had the garbage. And I'm like, okay, I have to focus on one thing. So what I actually did was, and this is a first for me, I wrote down a stupid list. Okay, I need to do this in the morning, and then just started checking it. So at that point, I'm like, I need to get out of the house. So I just came to the office because I have a lot to do. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Well, the good news is, I don't know if this is good news or not, and I'm probably torturing myself by doing this. It's Saturday. So what that means is technically I don't have to mail anything out until Monday. Problem is, I get so much on Saturday and Sunday that if I push this off until Monday or Saturday, that's going to be a bad idea. So I thought to myself, let me get started now, see as much as I could do. Then I'm going to need to go back to the house because we have a get together tonight. So we're going to have some friends coming over, which is nice. But I'm so not ready for friends coming over, but I have to. So that's what I got to do. So, now the first thing is what's sold on eBay. I sold some really good stuff. This, I'm just going to say Bolo. It's called The Do. It is for textured hair. Anytime I see this stuff on sale, I grab it. However, for me, sale prices is I'm usually paying anywhere between 30 cents to $1, depending on what their price is. So that's just bear in mind for me, that's sale price. I know anybody who even talks about it's like, how can you get that stuff for 30 cents? Well, yeah, well, I get it for 30 cents, then I turn around and I flip this for $17. So I paid 60 cents for the two of them. That's 17 for both. So that's a good thing. Then this was a nice little flip. I went to a garage sale just the other day. Paid $1 for a sealed Pride and Prejudice 2-pack, and I turned this into $20. Great deal. Love stories like that. I wish it could happen like that every day. Of course, I sold movies. Where did my movies go? They're right here. Movies. I sold Dersu Ozala. This is Akira Kurosawa's Dersu Ozala from 1977. This one sold for $15. It's a Japanese winner of an Oscar for Best Foreign Film. So, probably a good movie. Then we have Kill the Irishman. This one sold for $6.39. My store is running a 20% off special, so I think I put too high, so at least I'm selling a lot. Oh, what was that? That was I don't know what that was, a fly or something. Perfect Candidate. This one sold for, I don't know how it sold for $4. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's what happened with my percent off sale. And then Puppet Master Rising. This one sold for $5. So that was it on eBay. But oh, and then that isn't it. This is the big part. I have, I have that 50-pack movie special, and I do it on eBay. Well, because with my 20% off or whatever it ended up happening, I sold 200 of these. So I have to sort out well, not 200 of 50 packs. It would be, so it's 4 packs of 50. So that's going to be 200. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it does take me a while, particularly since I guarantee no doubles. So about the time I go through everything, alphabetize them, and make sure. Ultimately, what I need to do is go through every single box of movies and alphabetize them now. Because, I mean, I think that'll make my life easier, but right now my life is not easy. So pretty much what's happening is I take a box, I start going through titles, and pull out the movies and sort, and yeah, it's a mess. But that's what I ultimately need to do. So that was it for eBay. So eBay sales was $154.58. Not bad. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. The only thing is it takes however long with managed payments for me to actually get that. But what that means is I made my $100 goal. Yay! Now, let's switch over to auctions. Because as you know, Wednesday I had Paul Antonelli's auction, the Wednesday swap meet. I did phenomenal. Thursday, I had the Real Housewives auction. I did phenomenal. Friday, Paul, Paul and Dolly always have their Friday night. Ah, I caught it. It was a fly. See that? I just caught it. Sorry. I gotta wash my hands now. Wash it in a minute. All right. Anyway, Paul and Dolly had their show on Fridays. Unfortunately, Dolly couldn't make it, so Paul ended up making it an open forum. Let's just say I did phenomenal. And then after that, I did Flippin' Frozen's auction, which I have to say, her auctions, I have a good time. It gets to the point where it's like Friday night, it's late night. I'm in my lack of sleep-itis days to begin with, so we just like party. As far as do I make a lot? No, but you know something? I think we have a good time. So I love that girl, and yeah, love Paul, love everybody. Yes, spread the love. So where does that leave me now? I got a lot of work to do, and I'm tired. I know. It's 7 a.m. right now, so that's not too bad. It's actually like a normal time of day. So usually at this time, I'm up and about. What I think I'm going to start doing is I'm going to wrap up the odds and ends. Oh, you know what I should go? Let me talk about the auction. Because I sold some amazing stuff at the auction. I'm not going to show everything because there's a lot, but I just want to show you some odds and ends. This way it just shows like the type of variety I sell. Because in case you haven't noticed, I sell anything and everything. There is no specific niche that I sell. So the first thing I sold was, guess what? I sold this blanket. Really soft, smooth blanket. Brand new. And that's the funny thing is we had to calculate it because it's 160 by 200 centimeters. Like, who does that? Europeans. They don't deal with inches, and it's all the metric system. So I sold the blanket. This, you gotta look at this. I sold, I'm not gonna open it up because this thing is huge, but this is a huge folding Monster High castle that it opens up, and there's 5 different layers. So this thing actually opens up 5 times the amount, and it's all Monster High stuff. It is awesome. They got a phenomenal deal on that. Then, if this isn't the stuff of horrors, I gotta show you this, because this is like, in fact, I didn't even notice this until after I went through it. But I sold, and I always say this wrong, ephemera lot. I should just say old pictures. Ephemera lot. This is like really creepy, okay? I don't know if you can see this, but right there is a creepy old guy and the kid. But if you turn it sideways, I know it's an overlay of the picture, but it's like a creepy kid is floating in. So I didn't realize that that was part of the deal. They're going to get that creepy picture. Then, I mean, this is stuff out of nightmares. Look, you've got Grandpa. I can't even hold it. Grandpa with creepy baby. I'm assuming that baby's alive, but that is just creepy. And then, like, yeah, you got Grandpa and his little girl. I mean, I look at these pictures. They're old, like old grandma reading the Bible. And I just want to say, I make fun of these pictures. I mean, look at this family. This family is creepy. So, I have a lot. And when I say a lot, I have a lot of old pictures. And some of them even go back to the 1800s, which I'm actually going to try to get appraised, because I think because those were on the old I don't even know what you call it, but it's literally when they took the thing, put it in the camera, and the sort of thing. Yeah, that just shows how I have no idea what I'm talking about. But what I did was I sold this bundle, and it's about 100 pictures. I'm going to add some more. Sold it for $5, and I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to start doing just random picture bundles for $5, possibly more. I think I probably should start going through, because especially, and I'm going to give this to the person because I made a mention, but particularly with mistakes like this, where when you see pictures like this is like, okay, creepy ghost pictures or something like that. I mean, even look at this. I'm just going to show you. You can't even see it, but it looks like there's like a creepy person in the car in the background. So it's like, it's really, these pictures are just creeping me out. I mean, there's a weird market for this. What else did I sell? I know I sold some good stuff. Oh, check this out. This is just for prosperity. And I think this is just a brilliant marketing ploy, but I sold a series of buttons, and I know I went way too cheap, but I sold it for $20, and no, actually it ended up going for $24. But look, it's all buttons, entire thing of buttons, buttons, buttons. So they're getting this complete selection of Disney buttons, and then presidential buttons, and some more buttons. So I just put all the buttons together, and oh, look at this. I sold this. This is cute. Little cowboy trinket box. The funny thing is, we were all trying to figure out, what does that say? It does say cowboy, but it doesn't come across well on screen. So it just like, what does that say? Well, when you look at it, it's cowboy. And then I sold these guys, little pinup girl brandy holders. So I mean, it just shows that there's such a variety of things that I sell, and I think these auctions have been amazing, that I could actually start going through some of this stuff and saying, look, I have this, I have this, I have this. Oh, I forgot to do something. I'm going to do this real quick just to clear the air. It's not what you think. It is, I realized somebody mentioned to me that I got to move him, and I totally forgot to move him because he didn't look appropriate. So I'm doing that just to clear the air. That is the cowardly lion from Wizard of Oz. It's not something that shouldn't be on the shelf. Although I do have stuff that shouldn't be on the shelf. Anyway, I'm talking, I'm blabbering. It is Saturday. It is the weekend. I should be going out to sales today, but unfortunately I am not. But that is okay because I have more than enough. And you know what that means? I am going to prepare for like next week, the week after, to really have a budget as far as this is what I want to do, this is where, and I think that'll be a good thing. I'm blabbering. So everyone, take care. This is Melanie with Living Treasures.